We welcome you and we extend congratulations, and we will let the program commence. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Goree. At this time, I would like to take pleasure, it is indeed my pleasure to welcome you to the Clayton County Public Schools Winter Commencement Exercise. In Clayton County, we are building a better tomorrow today. And we are proud to celebrate the success of our students. Our students have worked hard to reach this milestone, and we honor their commitment and dedication to earning a high school diploma. We acknowledge our candidates for graduation in a manner for all to see and hear. Therefore, we request that the audience refrain from catcalls, loud noises, inappropriate standing and taking of pictures, and other behaviors that will distract our special guests and also graduating seniors of Clayton County Public Schools. Again, welcome to our 2025 Winter Commencement Ceremony. Dr. Goree introduced the board members, and I don't want to be redundant with that, but we do have some very special guests in here tonight. And I would like for those special guests to stand and be recognized. Will all of the parents of the graduates please stand and be recognized? All parents, please stand. Let's give them a round of applause. Uncles, nephews, neighbors, friends, anyone that had anything to do with the achievements of these outstanding graduates, please stand and be recognized. Give yourself a hand. Now, at this time, we will have an introduction of the speaker by Ms. Bailey, the principal of Jonesboro High School. Thank you for your attention.
Good evening. Dr. Ralph Simpson is a native of Atlanta, Georgia. He began his career in the area of criminal justice after receiving a Bachelor of Science degree in criminal justice from West Georgia in 1986. After working in a maximum security prison for a total of 4 years and observing so many individuals who had ruined their lives, he decided that he could become a part of the solution. He set out to help young people avoid having to serve time in a correctional institution or the penal system. He re-entered the State University of West Georgia and obtained certification to teach middle grades. Dr. Simpson has served as a teacher, mentor, principal, assistant superintendent, and he currently serves as CCPS Deputy Superintendent of Administrative Services. His motto is, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Please welcome Dr. Ralph Simpson.
Good evening. Congratulations has already been bestowed to you. I am going to be very brief. I have 3 points, and then I want to leave you with a poem. So graduates, you hear congratulations, which means that you have actually done something. You completed. The good thing about graduation is obviously this is evidence that you have put in some work to be sitting where you're sitting. But I want to leave you with just 3 little points that I hope will stick with you for the rest of your life. I need for you to remember, whoever gossips to you will gossip about you. I'm going to say that again. Whoever gossips to you will gossip about you. Let me give you a couple of examples, just one example. The person or people that run to you with gossip, that's talking about someone else or someone else's, as soon as they leave you, guess who else they're going to be talking about? They're going to be talking about you as well. So I need for you to know that those that carry that bone, not only to you, they're going to share those bones just with those others. So just always remember, the person that is gossiping to you will gossip about you. The next point I want to make, if you stumble, if you happen to stumble, make it your dance. Say that again. If you stumble, make it your dance. See, you're going to stumble. That's a fact. It's going to be a point in your life where you're going to trip up and fall. By making it your dance, you've heard before when someone say, make your mess your message. That means that because you stumble, you turned your stumble into a little dance of your own. And so people begin to talk about not the stumble, but the dance. So always keep that in mind. You're going to fall. You're going to fail. But getting back up is on you. For an example, if I was to come off of this stage and pull my brother right out of his chair, that's on me. But if I come back next week and he's still laying on the floor, that's on him. The point I'm trying to make is at some point, you're going to have to get back up on your own once you stumble. Third point, and probably the most important. This, I believe, will allow for you to be successful for the rest of your life. Number one, do your work. Number two, mind your business. Somebody say that again. I'm going to say it again. Number one, do your work. Number two, mind your business. See, when all you have time and you're focused only on what it is that you're supposed to do and what you need to do, you don't have to worry about what else is going on. See, oftentimes we get caught up into what he say, they say, it say, she said. See, it's not what you call, but what you answer to. See, I'm not going to be caught up with anybody that does not call me Ralph. If you don't call me Ralph, I'm not going to turn around and say, huh, because you're not talking to me. You've got to call me by my name. So you not minding your business when you worried about, wait, let me say this, wait. You know, people only talk about people who doing something. If you ain't doing nothing, ain't nobody talking about you. So if you want somebody to talk about you, I guarantee you, do something. It's not even important. It's not even a part of our conversation. Last point. I need for you to know the difference between an expectation and a celebration. Here's where I'm going. Years ago, when my son was in the 5th grade, I went to his honors program. He had made all A's and B's. He didn't get that from me because I never made all A's and B's. I saw the parents in the audience, and they had balloons and flowers and gift bags. And I didn't have anything. And in my mind, I'm thinking, was I supposed to bring a gift? And so at the end of the ceremony, I went over to my son, and I said, hey, young man, congratulations, I got something to share with you. He said, what's that, Dad? I said, I need for you to understand the difference between an expectation and a celebration. He was like, what are you talking about? I said, so yes, you made all A's and B's in the 5th grade. I expect for you to make all A's and B's in the 6th grade. As a matter of fact, when I'm leaving out of here, I'm going to stop by the principal's office and find out when is the honors program next year because I expect for you to be there. I expect for you when you get to high school to make good grades. I expect for you when you get to the 10th and 11th grade to do great things. I expect for you to graduate from high school. I expect for you to either go to college, enlist in the military, become employed, or be an entrepreneur. I expect that. So I wasn't celebrating, parents, things that I expected. See, oftentimes we celebrate things that we expect, like tell our children when they come home and tell us, I had a good day today. Well, you're supposed to have a good day. You don't pay no bills. You're supposed to have a good day. So those are the 4 points I'm going to leave you with. So here's a story. It's a story about 3 frogs. I know you're probably like, what? Here's a story about 3 frogs. Listen, 3 frogs fell into a hole of depression. And at the top of that hole were the haters. Was a bunch of haters at the top of the hole. So as the frogs, one by one, tried to jump out of the hole, the haters at the top of the hole, the first frog kept jumping, and couldn't get up. And the haters were saying, you need to give up. You know you're not strong enough to get out of this hole. You can't jump that high. You don't have the ability. You don't have any value. You don't have any worth, and that frog died. The second frog said, well, let me take my shot at it. And he started jumping and leaping as high as he possibly could. And his haters at the top were saying, didn't you see what happened to the first frog? You just a frog. You're nobody. You're not worth anything. And that frog died. But the third frog, looking at the other two frogs that died, said, well, I know I can do better than them. And he started out jumping. And he was jumping and jumping, and the haters got even louder. Even a few more haters joined in and said, look at this frog. He honestly believes that he's going to jump to the top. And that one last gasp, that frog made it to the top. That frog made it to the top. You know why? Because that frog couldn't hear. The frog was deaf. The frog could not hear the people wishing him ill will and telling him that he was not going to make it. Graduates, what I'm telling you is that you're going to have people that's going to tell you you ain't going to be nothing. You're going to have people that tell you that you're not going to experience greatness. But I need for you to keep jumping. I need you to keep jumping because you have value and because you have worth and because you're important and because you're going to be someone. So these are the last little few words that I have and I'm going to leave you with. I live and die by them. If you can't be a bush on the side of the hill, be a shrub in the valley. But be the best little shrub this side of the hill. Be a bush if you can't be a tree. If you can't be a bush, be a bit of the grass somehow we're happy to make. If you can't be a muskie, then just be a bass. But be the liveliest bass in the lake. We can't all be captains. We've got to be crew. There's something for all of us here. There's big work to do. There's little work to do. The task we must face is the near. If you can't be a highway, then just be a trail. If you can't be the sun, be a star. It isn't by chance that you pass or fail, but be the best at whatever you are. Thank you and congratulations.
Good evening, members of the board, interim superintendent, Good evening, members of the board, Superintendent Dr. Anthony Smith, deputy superintendents, assistant principals, and principals of Clayton County Public Schools. I am Ms. Stephanie Trice, executive director, secondary academics, and I will announce the names of our candidates for graduation this evening. Students, please stand and proceed to the podium where I'm standing for your name to be announced. Demetrius Adair. Trayvon Burks. Melanie Flores. Jacqueline Urbina. Corey Sims. Melanie Abreu Castaneda. Joey Abreu Castaneda. Alexia Espinoza. Bailey Jones. Saya Cole Hill. Emily Salmaron. Joyce Marie Ramos Ocasio. Miguel Martinez. Derek Charles. Omar Hernandez. Edgar Hernandez Blanco. Samira Hardy.
Aisha? Jadney?
Aisha Jain. Jesse Valdez Martinez. Diego Martinez Sandoval. Allison Aralanes. Angel Martin. Samaya Williams. Arania Buford Lay. Tayshawn Garrett.
Maria. Maria. Say your, no, you're not Maria.
Maria Quinto Mercedes. Lisbeth Flores. Demonte Adam. Tanija Anderson. Jennifer Ayers. Cristobal Gamboa Favela. Eliana Guzman. Kamira Jackson. Randy Gutierrez Medina. Keontae Martin. Taraya Taylor. Kalia Inaker.
That's Braylon Tucker.
You can say Braylon
Braylon Tucker. Kamari Wright. Sade Jones. Kamal Smith Ford. Keandre Bell. Kayvon Howard. Jalen Hamilton. Tamia Carter. Alicia Jones. Angel Bustamante Ramirez. Brittany Bustamante Ramirez. Janae Knowles. Devron Daniels. Malachi Allen Williams. Keenan Zachary. Jasmine Martinez Juarez. Kiara Lewis. Precious Haynes. Christy Mosley. Diana Trinidad. Angel Reed. Shaylin Grace Lee. Liliana Romero Ramos. Stephanie Perez. Angel Vasquez Sanchez. Luis Cruz Gutierrez. Cameron Glass. Marquez Teasley. Charles Johnson. Sheila Durcio. Arlene Lopez. Aaron Simmons Jr. Aurelie Rodriguez. Vanessa Gonzalez Gomez. Christina Esperanza Colmarinero. Malia Grant. Marquise Davis. Tiffany Quesada. Torian Young. Tamaya Washington.
Is it Terrell or Terrell?
Terrell Fannin. Savion Wells. Noah Calloway. Sherlyn Romero.
Is it Tanija?
Tanaja Rains. Charmaine Harris. Elijah Owens. Zavion Gray. Amira Usher. Abriana Brown. Ronald Kelly III. Hannah Escamilla. Aurelie Soria. Litzy Villanueva.
Will all candidates for graduation please stand? My name is Derek Manning. I am the Assistant Superintendent for High Schools and Strategic Improvement. On behalf of Dr. Anthony Wayne Smith and the Board of Education, I do hereby certify that the seniors seated before us have met current requirements for graduation in the state of Georgia. In Clayton County Public Schools, it is with great honor that I recognize the Clayton County Public Schools winter graduating class of 2025. The class has all rights and privileges granted to any graduate of Clayton County Public Schools. Congratulations, graduates. You may now turn your tassels from right to left. Again, congratulations. At this time, we will have closing remarks by Chief of Schools, Dr. Colbert.
Good evening, graduates. I think enough has been said already for this joyous occasion this evening. I would just like to extend another round of congratulations to you on behalf of Superintendent Dr. Anthony Smith, as well as our board members. It is indeed a pleasure to celebrate this momentous occasion with you. As you step forward, carry with you the lessons learned, the friendships forged, and the commitment to excellence that has defined your time here. This world is waiting for you, your unique talents and contributions, and we have no doubt that you will leave a lasting impact. Students, we are forever grateful for you, and we honor and salute you. Thank you.